young, 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 young.
Who we got? Man says he has proof Lil Durk and his son paid ops to kill King Von. That don't even make sense. Lil Durk and his son. Hold on, what? Man says he has proof. Oh, alright. The man said, I'm thinking about Lil Durk and his son. I'm like, so the man says he has proof Lil Durk and his son paid ops to kill King Von. Now I don't see why would Durk pay somebody to kill Von. Alright, they was fighting the murder case together. That was something. Durk did beat the murder case right after Von died. Durk was able to beat the murder case because of some shit. I'm gonna have to go look into that and see what that was really about too. I don't know. Let's see what they're really talking about.
Lil Durk's co-defendant is being accused of orchestrating the murder of King Von. His name is OTF Vonni, and his own daddy is claiming that he was present when OTF Vonni paid for the hit that led to King Von being killed. There's something in the water this week, bruh. At least Queso daddy snitched and got Queso life in prison because the daddy was facing significant jail time, and he couldn't do it. Not even for his seed, not even for his son. OTF Vonni daddy is snitching and ratting for the love of the game. Voluntarily. He's not under investigation. He's not in trouble.
Damn, I thought he was. I got these two different people. Alright, I'm thinking about your boy who on trial right now, who he just was talking about. I thought it was the same people, but guess not.
He's not facing serious jail time. As a matter of fact, he's willing to sacrifice himself and do serious jail time if that means OTF Vonni doing life in prison for absolutely no reason whatsoever. This man daddy telling on him is just the icing on the cake for a really terrible week.
Niggas trying to get that 5 minutes of fame any way they could get it. They're like, man, I'm gonna snitch on my son as long as they talk about me. That shit crazy.
He's currently having the worst possible week any street dude could have. You see, Vonni is accused of being a mastermind and a shot caller in this Lil Durk RICO, this murder for hire case they're currently fighting. The indictment accuses OTF Vonni of having access to the OTF credit cards, and he booked the flights for the killers of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pop. He booked their flights to California. He booked their hotels. He booked the rental cars they was gonna use. So he orchestrated the entire thing. This is a dude who knows more about this operation than anybody else.
So nigga,
which is why it's
so he the same nigga who got Lil Pop killed too. So he got King Von killed by Quando Rondo and them people, and then double back and kills Quando Rondo and them people. Oh man,
terrifying that he's being accused of snitching. Earlier this week, an OTF associate posted a picture of everybody together before the arrest with a rat emoji over OTF Vonni's face. And then in the comments is another associate calling him a rat-eyed ninja. A quick search will tell you that Lil Durk is still in custody and he's listed as in custody. OTF Didi is still in custody and he's listed as in custody.
I heard of him.
OTF Vonni is still incarcerated, but his location is currently unknown. Then some unorthodox jail messages or text messages began to surface of supposedly OTF Vonni. His daddy is vouching that these messages is true.
It's my jail number if you need to get a contact.
Other bloggers are staking their reputation on these messages being true. I can't verify it, so I'm just letting you guys know what's been surfacing and what these bloggers and his daddy is vouching to be true. The messages show that Vonni is breaking down how he's gonna take a plea, and the plea is gonna result him doing 5 to 7 years for a murder for hire that he was apparently a shot caller in. 5 to 7 years is unprecedented unless some snitching is happening. He also unfollowed Lil Durk on Instagram, so read into that as you may. However you want to read into it, read into it.
So is he free or is he in jail too? The Vonni nigga.
As you may.
How is he unfollowing niggas if he in jail?
Accused of a snitch for most street dudes will be the worst news they will receive that week. In the case of OTF Vonni, yo daddy coming out and accusing you of paying for a murder of one of your closest friends, to me, is much worse than whatever snitching accusations that's being put upon him this week. Now, the daddy joined DJ Akademiks stream after doing an interview with another blogger by the name of Mickey Truth. In this call with
them niggas always go straight to Akademiks or Vlad. He gonna be on Vlad next, guaranteed. Either one of them, as soon as they get out of jail, they gonna be on Vlad telling the whole story. You know they is.
DJ Academics, the father engaged in activities that will put Judas and Itu Brute.
So you think you know Wix, but do you really? First up, we've got Shake Video Math.
To shame.
But if you have been given the opportunity and time to rectify this and you ain't did it, fuck. Period. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about.
Now I can see the Le Pub thing, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had got Quando Rondo and his people hit. I can see that
And
one.
whatever they get,
King
whatever
Von
it is,
murders
that's what
too?
it is. I'm gonna give it all to you. Everything. I got everything, and I got all the receipts.
And niggas be forgetting Act be playing like he don't know what's going on, and he be acting, oh so you da 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 da. He be knowing everything. He just be wanting you to say it out loud so he can get you saying it.
All of them.
Are you saying this in regard
Act is really worse than Vlad. Real shit. Act will get you caught up. He just,
to your son?
he
though?
black, so it
I'm
seems
saying it
different.
to any Muslim that knew about this, that didn't fix this. He knew about it, and he didn't fix it. Dirk knew about it, and he didn't fix it.
Okay.
Big Dirk and Little Dirk knew about it, and they didn't fix it.
Okay, explain the situation as you know it, because I think a lot of
I
people.
mean, I'm gonna give you this. It's a back door, and I got all the pieces. That's all I'm gonna tell you. As Dirk asked Vonnie, "Is it open?" Vonnie told him it's off the
If it was a back door, I doubt nigga would tell you the daddy.
hinges.
Wait. Are you talking about the death of Vaughn, like King Vaughn?
Listen very carefully. When the payment was made to Little Tim, the next day or the same day, Dirk asked Vonnie, "Was it open?" This is what he asked him. Was it open? It was the exact word.
Whoever knew about a payment about Lil Tim getting paid for something, like they never said that. We never heard that in the public. I don't think.
Was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
Jesus is Lord. Tofiako, God will punish you. God will punish you, man. You not.
So you Jamaican too. So you ain't academic Jamaican. Cut it out.
Of
Cut it out.
energy and jealousy never find me. This is just absurd. Maybe you could get off the fact that your son may be a backdoor artist, bruh, but your entire plot spoiled once you started attempting to convince us that Lil Durk was in cahoots with OTF Vonnie and they paid Lil Tim for the hit of King Von.
It really
and
don't
Lil
make
Durk
sense.
Turned around and risked doing life in prison to get back for King Von. Cut it out, bro. Yo, if you're gonna hate or tell lies or behave in this manner, bro, at least make it make sense. It's not even plausible what you're explaining to me, bro. If Lord Durk paid for the hit of King Von and he knew that OTF Vonnie was paying for the hit and Lord Durk was a part of it, Lord Durk wouldn't be in jail right now facing life in prison because he slid for Von. Lord Durk wouldn't go.
But is Dirk really in like that's his charges for the get back of Vine type shit, or for Lil Pop, or what's his real charge? I'm gonna have to look into it.
Through all this trouble, right, to put people on flights, to use OTM credit cards, all right, to get an LA plug, to drop the location for Quado Rondo. Lord Durk would not be in jail right now. This just don't make sense at all. But this father is filled with the spirit of envy, the spirit of decrepitness, of brokenness, the spirit of never amounting to nothing, that now he wants clout off of tearing down his own son who's fighting an active murder case. It don't get much worse than this.
That's crazy.
Do you understand that?
I hear you. Are you insinuating that?
I'm not insinuating. I'm giving you facts.
But I'm asking.
Look how Act face be.
Are
He
you
be
saying that Vonnie backdoor?
And I'm pretty sure this is not the first time academics like heard of this notion. Like he heard of this shit before. I guarantee. I can tell by his face says he heard of this before.
King Von? No way. That was Vonnie backdoor King Von? No way. That was right in
You
there.
heard what I just said. Guess what? You need motive first, right? I got bankers. I got bankers that'll testify that or will make a contract or make a statement to you and let you know that this is the amount of money he had, this is what he had, this is that another. You need motive first and foremost. I got text messages from the lawyer letting you know that who told on Dirk before, who told on Von before he died. Who doesn't want their friend to tell on them after they die and to free themselves up? You've seen how Von looked at him in that courtroom.
He's talking about this picture right here where King Von is looking in Lil Durk's direction. But if you look at the picture, you know that King Von and Lil Durk are both looking in the same direction. So obviously Von is looking at what Lil Durk is looking.
Nah, how did Durk dreads look like this? Right, all right, that was a while ago, but somebody said he got wicks and all that shit.
And this is a screenshot of a video. So this could mean literally anything. And I'll be real, I was one of the people who fell for the conspiracy theory that Lil Durk may have told after Lil Durk attempted murder charge was dropped after King Von died. We now know that Lil Durk never told on King Von. That the state of Georgia only dropped the attempted murder case on Lil Durk because the feds alerted them that they were investigating Lil Durk for murder for hire. Like, Georgia knew the feds were coming. Like, they knew the feds were about to indict Lil Durk on his murder for hire.
I can see
and the
that.
feds always take precedent. When the feds come, hey, bro, we got this. Drop that little petty-ish. We about to deal with them. That's just how it goes. All right? So, it looks like the father is trying to piece together whatever type of conspiracy theories he heard online, plus mix his own little jealousy and envy. And because I'm the father, he thinks it's gonna get credibility, which for the most part, it worked.
Flocko been talking so much, all his lips turning white.
All right, he's on Akademiks right now. He was on other bloggers doing interviews, so it worked. And I promise you, there's somebody thirsty enough. There's gonna be a blogger thirsty enough to pay this man for an interview. So it looks like his plan is working. But at what cost, bro? At what cost, homie? Now, he claims he's doing this because his son told. Even though he don't have any confirmation, his son told.
So you gonna tell because your son told? That don't even make no damn sense. You gonna become a rat because your son a rat? That's crazy.
So this is what it is. I mean, this is what it is. We ain't got to go no further. Like I said, I got all the receipts. This is what it is. As I said, he asked him, was it open? He told him it's off the hinges.
So you think
how
that...
you know this?
We ain't no think. I'm willing to put my life on it because I'm speaking right now out loud to this. So I'm willing to die for this. If a person is killed for speaking the truth, he won. He won.
Oh, you could be killed for speaking a lie, nigga. It's all the same.
Well, I don't know why you keep repeating it as if you don't understand it. You don't understand what I'm saying. You understand English. I said first we got to establish motive.
We first got to establish motive.
Apostle, we have this. I will tell Apostle about this. This is what you want to use your life for. I'm going to do many.
Why do we have to establish anything? We ain't the police. You don't have to establish a motive. As a matter of fact, you don't have to be on this call ratting on your son.
At all. For real.
Lulu's has to be the place
doing this for
where
no
people
reason.
can come and they do.
Ain't nobody even asked you
escape for a
this.
little bit.
You just want to be on Akademiks. That's what that is.
We have to establish the what?
Now, what happens if your son get murdered in jail? Then what?
Now, listen, if this was a parent who wasn't in the streets, lock up all the malefactors. Give them life. But this is a hood dude, a street dude, turned Muslim because he probably got wore out in prison, got spanked, treated like a buster, and thought, man, the Islam route is probably easier, man. They gonna leave me alone if assalamu alaikum. But you was in the streets. You the reason why Vonni turned out like how he turned out. You claim you was with him when he paid for the hit. You claim that you raised him how you raised him. In that case,
yeah, don't tell me the father was thugging with him before he went to jail. Everything was all good. You thugging with him. You in the streets with your son, and then you do this? That's a cold game.
Your responsibility. In that case, you probably just as responsible as his defense attorney, right, to see this through. You not no innocent parent who did everything you could do to make sure this kid grew up to be somebody
right
who was productive to society, and they turned out to be a killer. No. You are responsible for this, man. Bro, there's not enough clout in the world that should make a parent want to turn on their kid.
Why would Durk want Von unalived?
All right, man. Let me get this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and you they surpass you. How you bring me to the table and I pass you up?
He was getting there. I don't think
nobody
he
want their
passed
chief
Dirk
spot
up.
taken, do they?
He was more liked than Dirk at that time. Like a lot of people was starting to fuck with Vine, but he was a stone bone killer.
Interesting
Dude was a
thing.
slave. Dude was a slave. He was signing the Coke Boys. He was a slave. Vaughn wasn't no slave.
Yeah, I forgot Dirk was with Coke
That's
Boy.
interesting. I did find out that Vaughn didn't have any contractual ties to Dirk like that, which was
I
interesting.
mean, come on, man. He wasn't even signed to him.
Didn't know that.
How's this his friend? He lied on Breakfast Club and said, "Hey, you think your man would be sitting here with $300,000 worth of jewelry on and he not have an attorney? He got a public defender. How?
That's
How?
crazy.
And I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on a lawyer for a murder case ain't gonna be no more than 50,000-60,000.
I got to go back and look at that jury because if it was all white, I'm pretty sure it was moissanite, and it wasn't 100,000, 300,000. Niggas probably spent fucking 15, 20,000 on that shit for all of it together.
I got $300,000 worth of jewelry on, and you ain't got an attorney.
Only among Igaboos does being a real one get met with suspicion. They so used to being flawed human beings, they so used to being itch-eyed ninjas, that when a real one show up, they get suspicious. Lil Durk doing everything he did for King Von, bringing him to the Breakfast Club, putting him on records, bringing him in rooms, setting him up with producers and hit makers. He did all that for King Von. And King Von wasn't even on contract with him. King Von wasn't on paperwork with him. King Von ain't owe him $1. He did that off the strength. In most cases, we will say, man, Durk a real one, bruh. Bruh, Durk helped his homie like that and ain't asked for nothing in return?
Yeah, that's unheard of.
Bruh, Durk the realest one alive. But for the dudes with a guilty conscience like the daddy,
Nigga, like, why is he doing this?
people like the daddy, who was known for being hoes their entire life, bruh, ain't never been real, don't got a real bone in their body.
Look who talking. Flocko, you need to stand down on that conversation.
They can't even comprehend that you real. They can't even comprehend that people really move like this because they so used to being flawed. And that's why bro, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful, bro, in who you helping and who you come around, man. This situation here proves it. You coming around, being generous, being open and honest with everybody, treating people with respect, doing things for people, looking out, being humble. Yo, you a star, you a superstar, bro. You earned everything you got. You ain't never got a handout. And because you ain't never got a handout, you feel sorry for people around you and to put your homies on. But when you come around snakes,
that nigga Flocko could talk his ass off, boy.
They start looking at you as if you backdooring, as if you sneaking. Because that's what they used to. They only do favors for people they about to backdoor. Bro, he's giving me opportunities for no reason. You ain't danger, because you want to teach you anything, bro. Now, this dude, what he was doing was so flawed, was so trifling, that academics had to call wack100. Academics is like, bro.
They say had to call wack100.
So academics gave wack100 a call so wack100 could have a conversation with this dude to let him know. Bro, as a father, man, get on this call, bro.
Man, I need this. Hold on, Wack. Get on the line, Wack. I need you. Yo, Wack.
Yeah, what up, bro?
Wack, I got OT and Vonnie father on the line. He's saying his son paid. He said he went with his son to pay for the murder of King Von. You gotta listen to this shit.
That nigga act so shocked. This nigga had to call wack100 to hit his shit too, man. Wack, come hit it. You gotta hit his shit.
Hold on, I'm adding you in the call, Wack. You gotta hit this shit. Hold on.
That's wild. Come on with all these fucking ads. Nigga said, Wack, you gotta hit this shit, man. You gotta hit it.
On the other side. You ain't that right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. And by the way, I got wack100 on here.
Let me get to
He ain't even tell a nigga. He just went at it. Wack. Nigga said, hold on, man. Nigga called Wack. Man, tell you, man, I got Wack on the call.
That's one of the ones arrested with Durk, right?
I wouldn't even want to talk no more. I'd be like, I'll call you back once you hang up with Wack. Like, the fuck?
So one day said might be telling. His father is saying, here we go.
Slow down. You saying his father is saying that his son paid for some hits? Not some hit, a hit. What's your name, bro? My name Hassan, brother. Hassan, you's a
Damn, all Hassan's pussy. The other Hassan Campbell or whatever that nigga name is, all the Hassan's just pussy. Goddamn. Damn, whack no one off on the nigga.
Brother. Hassan, you's a bitch. Okay, you are straight up. You's a bitch. Listen, a bitch. Let me do this, Wack.
And then the father say, yeah, straight up. Like, he know he a bitch ass nigga.
I'm gonna listen to you. I don't give a fuck. He did, homie. You right, but at the end of the day, that's your son, homie. And for you,
that nigga Act be loving this shit.
To be doing whatever you doing, whether it's true or not, and I can't say it's any truth to it because it's coming out of your mouth. So you got some ill intentions, bro. But I don't know how his mother feels, his grandmama feels, his other siblings and shit. But my nigga, if you don't see no wrong with what you doing as a man, as a father, my nigga, like you need, like, see, I call myself a big from the August 26, 1994 until I paroled in 99 because I was in prison and couldn't be there at the birth of my son in his first 5-6 years. Bro, how could you fix your mouth and your mind to do your seed like that?
We got content!
I'm going to let you finish talking and I'm going to talk. Go ahead, bro. I really want to know that I called myself a bitch when I couldn't be there for mine. And let me your son locked up, right? Ain't he locked up? You finished? You got it, homie. Okay.
Wack. Let him go.
Nah, you ain't a father, bro. Lay back.
Okay, you're right.
See, I told you, Act, if you wasn't looking at Act the note and you just listening to him talk, you wouldn't know like he really be playing stupid. But he putting all this shit together. He for content. He putting all this shit together.
Right now, bro.
I'm muted.
Look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like this, brother. First and foremost, as they say, I brought him in, I can take him out. Pay attention to this.
Sad, bro.
But let me finish. I ain't gonna cut you. I ain't gonna cut you this. Go ahead, I'm gonna get to you like this, brother. My son is my son. Can't nobody tell me about mine. But when my son break the code, whether or not Vaughn was his blood
breaking the code,
not,
nigga.
when my son take all Vaughn money, this man Vaughn didn't know him from a can of paint. Vaughn put him on every mother thing on $4 million because he trusted me. Not because he knew Vaughn. And for you to take me with you to go pay for a hit on my nephew when you could have left me at home.
Oh, so that's what happened. He's saying that nigga took him with him to go pay the hit and he ain't know nothing about it. So now it's making more sense. So I guess he must have got implicated in it or something.
With you to go pay for a hit on my nephew when you could have left me at home, that lets you know you don't respect me. And then after you, listen very carefully. Just say, listen. Are you talking about King Vaughn? Wack. Just listen very carefully. No, are you?
We got content.
This is who I'm talking about. But what Vaughn you talking about?
Yo, chat.
King Vaughn. Okay.
Oh, it's movie time.
We said we wasn't gonna cut each other off. Why you lying? Listen, we said we not gonna cut each other off, right? Let me tell you why you lying.
Oh, it's movie time.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let the world know why you lying. Go say what you say. Go say what you say. Go ahead. Okay, now I don't know your son. I ain't never met your son. I'm acquainted with Durk. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know your son. But here you go, right? Your narrative don't add up because I'm gonna tell you why. First and foremost, the individuals he got into it with, it was some fluke that they stopped by the club because they was going to entertain some brawls. First and foremost.
I don't know, man. I'm conflicted.
Oh, man. I wanted to finish hearing that conversation. You tripping. I forgot I was even watching Flocko.
But I also treat a parent like I would treat a defense attorney, right? Like, I would look at a defense attorney if they came out and did interviews afterwards claiming, oh, no, he did this, and this, and no. Yo, if your kid confided in you, that's something you're supposed to hold to the chest. Just like we would expect secrecy or, right, like confidentiality from a defense attorney, we would also expect the same from a parent. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what do you guys think about this, man? I don't know. My opinion on...
Oh, man, we gotta...
Time exists to help everyday Americans make it.
We gotta finish watching that conversation with Ack and Wack. He tripping. I ain't even noticed that He wasn't about to play that whole conversation.
I'm gonna clean their name up because you protect your brothers whether they right or whether they wrong. You cover your brother's faults because you don't want your sins to be exposed. But if you gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. If he gonna be a rat, he gonna go and tell it all. I wouldn't have never put all this out there. The whole city of Chicago know everything that I'm saying. The whole city of Chicago, everybody in O Block, everybody that know me know exactly what the fuck I've been saying this from the very beginning. The whole city know it. But now it's known all over the globe. I wouldn't have never did this if they ain't put that rat emoji on my son.
So you're saying that your son is not telling?
I don't know what the fuck he doing.
I'm still confused because they put the rat emoji over your son, then you double back and just rat on your son and tell him he the guy king.
I don't know what
don't make
doing.
Sense.
But they're telling what people are saying. He's telling. That's why they're putting their emoji.
I'm gonna give you this act. I'm gonna give you this act. My son tricked the world. He tricked the world with Von's murder. He tricked the world. He crashed out. He this, that, and that. Now all of a sudden, this super duper smart. I call him steroids. This super duper smart motherfucker gonna use a company credit card to buy plane tickets for hitters. And they're going to get it. Not on FaceTime. He say don't put no cards in my name. He obviously got to be on a regular call. If they got, he said don't put no stuff in my name. They laid the foundation for themselves to get picked up. They wanted to get caught. This is a part of selling your soul. Jail is a part of the sacrifice, just as well as homosexuality. This is what it is. Since when NBA? Since when Donald Trump knows something about some NBA young boy? He ain't never been in the same room with him. How the fuck he get a pardon? How the fuck he get a partner? You think Puffy ain't gonna get one? And they'd have been in the same room together, several events. What the fuck you know about some NBA young boy? Come on, this shit is all rigged. Trump told you better than anybody. It's fake news. Why every president gotta go bump their head, go to Israel and bump their head on the Jewish wall? The Jews run the world. It's sports and entertainment. They run everything. They run the court system. You always hear, if you got a Jewish lawyer, you can beat the case. They run the world.
If your son called you and said, Pops, they gonna let me out, but I gotta tell on Durk. Should I do it? What would you tell him?
What the fuck I give a fuck about somebody because everything you did, my son ain't no motherfucking rapper. My son ain't tell on Von. What the fuck you mean? Is that something to even ask? Is that something to even ask?
So you would tell him
you got rid of blood, you got rid of family for somebody that didn't. You got rid of somebody that put you on millions. He put my son on millions and millions of dollars because of me. Not because of Durk, but because of me. So that ain't nothing to talk about. But guess what? He won't tell on Durk because guess what? He's a part of this shit too. He's a part of it too. Woody told on Thug, but did it hurt him? Did Woody hurt Thug?
It don't look like it.
He didn't at all, did he?
Woody backtracked all his words, though.
Still cool. Y'all will never know it, but they still cool. It's just what it is. We got to have a fall guy. We got to have a bad guy. This, that, other, and they putting it on whether they do it to Didi or whether they do it to my son. But guess what? Whether everybody
I figured Woody and Thug was still cool because the Woody situation was a play. You know what I'm saying? Like they did all that to. You know what I'm saying? He gave him some shit, some false shit, then he took it back, wheeled it back, and then he got him off. It was good. Everybody win.
The case may be, whether they sit for 5-6 years or whatever the case may be, this is what come along with it, and he's going to be bigger than life. Because guess what? Durk is sitting in jail for doing get back for King Von. He could have never had to do nothing to do with King Von, so this clears his image up for that. Fuck, he had something to do with King Von, and he's sitting in jail. But guess what? Lil Tim nor Quando Rondo died, did they? I guarantee you Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about his death. And I guarantee you Lil Pab and Quando Rondo are not blood related. Because I can't see nobody taking out their own people. Not to say that it doesn't happen. But I guarantee you they're not blood related. And I guarantee you Lil Pab's family smells something fishy about it. It's a fact.
So wait. So I'm seeing the headline says you're saying that Vonnie orchestrated the Pab thing. Do you believe that?
I mean, I don't know this. This is what the paper says. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just saying what they're saying. I don't know anything about that. What I know about is Von. I don't know about Lil Pab. I just know what the headlines say, that he went and did this, he went and did that, and he went and did. This is what I know. I can't speak on that.
If you're his father, do you take responsibility? Like, yo, man, I should have kept him out of the street, show him a different way.
Let me say this. I'm gonna tell you what I told, whether or not Trenches News put it out or not. I picked his mama. He didn't have nothing to do with that. I abandoned him. I didn't raise him.
What the hell?
You understand me? So I didn't get a chance to put my principles and my morals and my values in him. He ain't had nothing to do with it. So I got to accept first responsibility. I got to accept it. He didn't ask to be
fucked
here.
up.
So you said the mama was the problem.
I mean, listen, I'm the problem because men raise men.
True.
Men raise men.
There we go.
You understand? You understand? So I got to, listen, when you a man, you accepted something that whether it's for you or against you.
He's saying he wasn't there. He didn't raise him.
No, you didn't. Okay.
He's saying I didn't raise him.
What you talking about then? But guess what? You still supposed to know right from wrong. You still supposed to know, man, this is your family. This is what it is. And then fuck all that. Fuck all that. None of this would have took place if it wasn't for me. And you leave me fucked up. You robbed for all these millions and you leave me fucked up. You don't make something up and say, Dad, my trucking company took off or my Bitcoin took off. Here go a meal. Here go this. Here go that. Pay me back.
Same old phone? Nah.
Hold on, but you saying you didn't raise him, but you mad that he didn't throw you something? Oh, this
The hardest thing about the new Ben & Jerry's sundae is deciding how to eat it. Perhaps after much.
He had to give you a couple $100,000. Stop.
For what? If you saying you didn't raise him?
You tell me that Vonnie was on private jets with Lil Durk and he ain't told you half a mil? Stop playing.
Listen.
See how Act be playing stupid?
I swear by Allah, Allah can take my soul
really
and never give me paradise. If anything I'm telling you is a lie, don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. Don't let me be able to retract this on the day of judgment. If anything that I tell you is a lie, I swear by Allah. Like I said, dirty. I don't know what the fuck the industry tell them. Don't take care of their people. I don't know what the fuck they do. But this is just what it is. So it's horrible. It's horrible. And guess what? What make it so bad? I didn't ask to go, and I don't give a fuck what the world think. I didn't ask to go. Why the fuck you take me with you to go pay Lil Tim? I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I ain't know what the fuck the transaction was for. Of course I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle. Listen, it's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back. And this is in April. We don't kill them till November.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Are you saying you were with Vonnie?
Listen, we ain't
it's his story not even making sense. It ain't even making sense. I promise you this what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm with him when we pass the bag. I'm with him. And I got a text message to Lil Tim once he did a video, whenever he did his first video in September or something, I text him. I said, don't act like you like that. I was there when you was running from the police on the four-wheeler, when you got the bag from Vaughn. Cuz is Muslim. You not Muslim pussy, so don't get stepped on. So I told him just like that, and I got the screenshot of the text message that I sent him through Instagram.
Wait. That's what you said to who?
Sent that to Lil Tim. He never responded, but guess what? He know what the fuck I'm saying is true. Because it's true. Same day he was running from the police on a four-wheeler in the country part of Georgia. He backed in next to a Suburban. He's in a pickup truck. They gave him the bag. Army duffel bag. How much in it? I don't know. But we ain't getting nothing back. This is in April. We don't kill him till November, but guess what? My son ain't
keep saying we. You saying a lot of we until you get caught up in that shit.
Fuck everything that I'm going through. How the fuck I'm gonna remember one day?
We didn't kill him till
something they did.
If this is true, why not help your son cover it up?
Fuck, I'm gonna cover it up for what the fuck? I'm gonna give a fuck about somebody you went against family for these bitch motherfuckers, and then you left your dad.
But now you going against your son, which is family, bro. You is fucked up. This nigga is crazy. This nigga's out. This
only person benefit off this shit is you and your mama. Nigga, fuck you. What the fuck? I'm gonna cover up something for a motherfucker you got out on family. This some Cain and Abel
this
type
nigga
shit.
mad because nigga took care of his mama and nigga ain't throw him nothing when you saying you didn't even take care of him, you ain't raise him or none of that. This nigga fucked up. This daddy, he gonna get dealt with. I'm telling you. I don't know if they're in Chicago where they at, but man, I don't see nothing good coming out this for dudes.
For real.
Oh shit.
Yeah, come on, man. This ain't that, man. This ain't that, man. You can't. Come on, man. Like I said, Islam say this.
Oh, by the way, somebody sent me this.
Islam say this. You gotta give me your life, Well, you got to pay the family the blood money. Like I said, you pay the family the blood money. I'm coming out, man. I was tripping. I was getting high. I was doing this. I'm gonna go take a picture in Savannah. Yeah, where dude and them at? Cause I'm gonna clean them up. Cause y'all fixed it. Y'all bitch motherfuckers ain't fix it. Fuck you. Fuck you. You had 5 years to do it.
Dude, don't miss it, but you still you're not even giving credibility to yourself, cause now it's seeming like you doing all this because he ain't give you no money. So it could be a reason why you lying on his name and all type of shit. It's not even making sense, gang.
5 years to do it. You ain't did shit. And Trenches News ain't let out the whole text message. He ain't let out the whole thing, but I guarantee you the whole text message gonna come out.
He needs a way out.
And it's deep. It's deep, and I got receipts.
So is he in jail too? The daddy in jail?
So you're telling me that your son slimed out King Von for Lil Durk? Because it's unbelievable. It's somebody said this.
Wisdom. The woman acts out of emotion.
Up for this.
Imagine being able to build.
Trying to get back to what we was at with
for any reason,
Wack going off
in any
on
style.
New case, the Durk stuff and the pop stuff. They said Vonnie is the least likely to ever flip because he's the most solid. They're saying that this doesn't job.
Okay, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I don't even give a fuck about him. How the fuck is he solid and he took me with him to go pay motherfucking Lil Tim? Do that sound solid to you? Fuck you mean? How is that solid? Yeah, solid and loyal to the wrong people. Like I said, you get the full text message, you will see what it say. Once the full text message come out, you will see what it say.
Did you ask him why you was paying him? He'd be like, "Hey, well, why you?"
No, I don't. Listen, I don't ask no questions. My son tell me, "Come on, let's go." Fuck, I'm asking questions for. Yeah, that's probably wrong as a dad, but I'm a street dude, so hey, come on, and I know we taking care of business for Von or whatever the case. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what is going on, but I didn't know
so
that
confused,
this is what
bro.
this transaction was for. But
It sounded like they was cool, but he was saying he didn't raise him, but it must have got back cool. So now y'all cool doing all this, and then you double back and ratting on your son.
like I said, it's like we're in the middle of a fucking drug deal.
Man,
but we don't get nothing in return.
He mad
we
because
pass
he
off
didn't
a
get to
bag
go
of
on the
money,
private
we don't get
jets and
nothing in
shit.
return. I don't ask no questions either. But you'll never forget that little ugly black motherfucker's face, ever. And then, like I said, just so happened, he happened to be running from the police on the four-wheeler. Tell him crazy, he running from the police on the four-wheeler. That's what he said, you understand me? So that was for me to catch it.
So, somebody said that you're not telling the truth on the IG.
I mean, everybody's supposed to say that. Everybody's supposed to say that.
Wait, they're saying on the IG Live, they said that when Von was alive and Vonnie was around him, they said that, they dropped off money to like Vonnie's dad, which is you. So he been giving you money. You just capping like you ain't getting.
Man, stop it.
Look, Act making that. Act trying to get that shit out of him.
What they say, we don't care what the fuck they say. I got receipts. Fuck anybody.
He never gave you no money.
Man, listen very carefully.
He ain't answering the question. Yes or no? Did he give you money?
Listen very carefully.
I'm listening.
Me, Muwop, and Louie. I believe we was on our way to, and Louie and Von, we on our way to the airport. We had credit card bills for Von that he done ran up that I done did. He come find out later on, he called my son. Hey, I'm tripping, talking about motherfucker ain't gave him no money, this, that, another, or whatever. What you think I should give him? 15, 20,000, something like that. And he told him 15,000. My son told him 15,000. And I said, is this for me or for the bills? He said, that's for you, Unc. And Muwop can verify that because he was in the...
I don't believe nothing that nigga saying. He sounds real passionate about it, though.
Show you how a lie is. For a person who you wanted to see gone, because guess what? Common sense says this. My brother's a musician. You focus on your craft. I got this street shit. This is common sense. What the fuck I'm gonna have you involved with street shit for? And you focus on your craft. I'm gonna handle all. That's it. And guess what? If I'd have been high off life, because I got money and woo, I would have never even seen the play. They kept me away from that, but Allah revealed everything to me. I wasn't there 2 days.
That nigga mad. He broke and down on his dick. That's all that is.
You made the payment and gave the payment when he was a non-Muslim. But once he became Muslim, you should have called the hit off. Ain't did shit for nobody? Fuck you. That's what Islam say.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck, I'm gonna forgive him for you took all the motherfucking money.
So what do you want to happen to him then?
I don't want shit to happen to him. What's gonna happen, gonna happen. I ain't in control of it.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I ain't got shit to do with it. I would never touch him. Never. Didn't have plenty of opportunities and chance to touch him.
Why you think he ain't bust down the money then?
Because he's a piece of shit. He's an Aries. Aries men are greedy and stingy.
You think he got that from
That's
his
a
mama?
messy motherfucker, boy.
Huh?
You think he got that from his mama? Because he couldn't get that from you.
I don't know who the fuck he got it from. I'm not even finna mention her because this shit, I have a lawsuit on me in the morning.
It's still gonna have a
You know what I
lawsuit
mean? We ain't
on.
worried about all that. But just pay attention to this. 6 semi-tractor trailer trucks. Von's cousin Reese drove semi-tractor trailer trucks. I still got the text messages. And one of my friends even told me, you need to get on top of this and take care of this. And woo, he a kid, he don't know nothing. I say, my son got it. You know what I mean? He got it. You know what I mean? I know, because I know he's smart. I know this is whether he gonna dot his I's and cross his T's, but I ain't had a chance to be around him to scan his heart.
So listen,
what did I just tell you?
At Harbor Freight, we're committed to ensuring our tools are expertly engineered and built to last.
He's trying to say it all and ain't saying nothing.
Can't nothing, no harm.
I know money on. If he wasn't breaking it down with family,
Listen, he don't. No, he don't. I don't know. Well, who spend their money on? My son?
Yeah. What was he doing to brag?
It's probably all put up. He constantly make. What the fuck you mean? He not finna let me know what it was for. Is you crazy? Did you hear what you just said?
No,
you just said to me.
Did he
listen to what you
to
just
you?
said to me.
Did he
listen to what you just said to me? You said if I knew what that payment was for, he'd have died right there. What the fuck you mean? My son would have died right there. Fuck you mean?
Nigga, you lying. You full of shit.
Tell me, hey, this money is for me to pay Little Tim to kill Von later on.
So did he listen to you? Like, if you told him,
what you mean listen to me? That wasn't something that was talked about because I didn't know what the fuck the payment was for.
No, I'm not saying you knew, but I'm saying in general, if you gave him advice to say, son,
hold on,
go this way.
Let me tell you this. He was so motherfucking cold. He took my advice for everything. He used my advice for about people. What you think about him? What you think about this? Because he know I assess. But he used my advice for his own good. Not assess, hey, man, we need to go buy some houses over here and do that. No, he ain't
That's all he worried about.
But he gonna listen to me when he trying to find out something about somebody because he know I know how to assess a situation. What you think about this person? What you think about that? Right? Have you heard that?
So, were you there for Vonnie's entire life, or did you spend some time in jail or prison?
No, I was not there for his entire life. I was there a few years in his life, and that's it. I wasn't even there. None of his incarceration, none. I showed him in my phone. I had his inmate number and everything still in my phone. I still got it in my phone right now to today. But guess what? He knows this. Davon knew this. He could trust me with his life. And he know I ain't gonna do nothing to him or point him in the wrong direction. That's what he knew 1,000% for sure. And his mama will tell you that. His mama will tell you that. And anybody that was close to him for real, they'll tell you that. Who was his heart? Muwap. They'll tell you who his heart was. Mona Lisa, they'll tell you who his heart was. You understand? And they'll let you know. Unc. They'll let you know. You go to Old Block, and hey. And like I said,
you saying his father is saying that
there go the conversation I was looking for.
Paying for some hits? Not some hit, a hit. What's your name, bro?
There go the conversation. You was a bitch ass
nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. Okay? You are straight up. You's a bitch ass nigga. Listen, a bitch ass nigga. Let me tell you this, Wack. Let me tell you this, Wack. I'm gonna let you talk first, because Flo can't talk. I'm gonna listen to you. I don't give a fuck what he did, homie. You right, but at the end of the day, that's your son, homie. And for you to be doing whatever you doing, whether it's true or not, and I can't say it.
Now, Wack telling that nigga right, though.
You got some ill intentions, bro. But I don't know how his mother feels, his grandmama feels, his other siblings and shit. But my nigga, if you don't see no wrong with what you doing as a man, as a father, my nigga, like you need, like, see, I call myself a bitch ass nigga from the August 26, 1994 until I paroled in 99. Can't think. Von put him on every motherfucking thing on $4 million because he trusted me. Not because he knew Von. And for you to take me with you to go pay for a hit on my nephew when you could have left me at home, that lets you know you don't respect me. And then after you, listen very carefully. Just say, listen. Are you talking about King Von? Wack. Just listen very carefully. No, are you?
We got content. Yo, chat.
This is where we left off at the beginning.
Why you lying? Listen, we said we're not gonna cut each other off, right? Let me tell you why you lying.
Oh, it's movie.
You say, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know your son. But here you go, right? Your narrative don't add up because I'm gonna tell you why. First and foremost, the individuals he got into it with, it was some fluke that they stopped by the club because they was gonna entertain some brawls. First and foremost. So you talking about who? You talking about Lil Kim and Quando? I'm talking about Von got killed. You talking about the Von that got killed at the club, right? Exactly. You said, okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is,
ain't no other King Von, nigga.
Went to this club. It was some fluke shit. They trying to entertain some brawls. These niggas just happened to get into it, right? Nigga, for you to tell me that... So who was going to change the brawls? Quando them changed the brawls? Or Von was just going to entertain some brawls, right? Who was? For you to tell me... Who was? He paid for a hit. Listen, this nigga...
He's saying King Von was going to entertain girls. King Von.
The fluke shit that happened, right? This whole shooting was these niggas wasn't going up there.
That's how I felt. I did feel like it was just some fluke shit, nigga. So, but what type of coincidence is that for a nigga him and his whole crew to meet, and you got Quando and his whole crew that like it ain't that much coincidence in the world.
It has already been born on some other shit. So for you to say your son, maybe you said he paid for a hit that didn't happen on his end, but I'm saying I don't know it wasn't a hit. How that you a motherfucking lie, nigga? How that man got killed was not a hit.
Fuck Wack getting offended.
The transaction was for.
Chat say Wack lying.
I'm wrong to say
Homie Tone
what the transaction was for because I didn't know what the transaction was for. So let me correct that. Nigga, you didn't know what it was for. How you know what it's for now? Because this transaction that we did was between Little Tim. Man, just say your son fucked your bitch that wasn't his mama. You mad about it, nigga? You said what it sound like to me. Hey, let me tell you this. Nobody on here respects that what I'm doing, bro. Let me tell you this, Wack. Come on, bro. Listen, listen.
Look, dude can't even talk. He can't even get it out.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Me and you ain't got to have a conversation, dog. I mean, what's truth is truth. I don't give no fuck. I don't give no fuck what nobody thinks.
Hey, Wack, he said it's been weighing heavy on him. He's telling the truth because the truth will set him free.
Dude, like, fuck, I called to talk to academics. I didn't call to talk to wack100. We ain't got to have this conversation. I want to finish talking to Act. I said, dude, about to hang up soon. I can see it coming.
No, bro, Act, me and you both know the way King Von was killed was some fluke shit that was not. Did you know that the club that he was at was illegally open? That it was illegally. We don't give a fuck about none of that. Just tell it again. Did you listen? Did you listen to the fucking? Why you saying your motherfucking shit with this nigga? Now you want to tell on the club? What the fuck was they doing? What's wrong with you, nigga? You weird ass nigga.
Hey, Wack. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wack. So I was in agreement. Wack, I was in agreement.
Wack ain't about to stop. You ain't even about to get a word in that.
That shooting that happened at that club was not no plot plan shit.
Wack,
it was some fluke shit.
I agree with you, but here's the thing.
Both could be true. Nigga could, like he said, nigga paid him like months in advance. So a nigga could like gave him that bag and like boom, whenever it happened. And then, you know, months down the line, nigga seen that boom, nigga like boom, take care of it, and it happened.
This is the father of
could be possible.
This is the father of.
That ain't no father right there, nigga. That's a bitch ass nigga.
That's a fact.
That's a cross dresser, nigga.
That's a fact.
Okay. That ain't no father, nigga. Don't no father do this kind of shit. Oh, that shit sounds slick.
He said,
I'm glad Act called Wack, cause this is how Act should have been talking to that nigga. Like, nigga, you ain't no father, but you know Act ain't gonna do that. So
do this kind of shit.
You needed Wack.
Ain't nothing real for where you from. gonna stand with you doing this kind of shit. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fuck what you think.
Stand on it, then, father.
You said what now? What's wrong with you, man? Ain't no other way I can deal with it, huh? Cause I know it ain't. I know it ain't. I know it ain't. What other way to deal with them? You done had to try to have a conversation with you. They looking at you like you're crazy. Hey man, check this out, bro. At the end of the day, this is what we do know. I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, though. We do know the way King Von was killed, right? That was not no plot plan shit. How you know? It was some fluke shit. We all know. How you know? If you watch fluke shit, so okay, answer this way. Answer this question. Why can you answer this? Fluke shit. Okay, answer this question. Is it right?
Wait, hold on.
Are you gangster enough to jump out on Crenshaw? Are you gangster enough to jump out on Crenshaw when the police got their disco lights on and fire guns? I don't have them type of conversations with you. You already exposed that you's a no motherfucking rat. Don't ask me nothing incriminating, nigga. Let's talk about why you doing this to your. Well, I don't even want to call him your son no more, nigga. Maybe
right.
You found out that's what you do. Guess what Noah said. I'm quite sure I'm not.
Nah, whack on timing.
I bully the whole scene.
We ain't.
Nah, wack is on timing. Came straight on the phone with that shit.
That's your homeboy's kid, and now you just wanna. That's what it is.
Act know how to. Not act. Wack know how to go straight into content. You hear me?
It's movie time.
Homeboy's kid, and now you just wanna. That's what it is.
Oh, it's movie time.
Whatever it is, he broke the code. I don't know what it is. He broke what code.
I'm about to say you breaking the code.
Family for no outsiders. Well, what you break? You don't go against family for no outsiders. What you break?
Hey, Wack, he said according to his religion, he should have busted the money down.
Family is based upon loyalty. It ain't based upon blood. No. Family is based upon actions and deeds, right? DNA make you related. Cause look at you. You ain't mean shit. Listen, that don't mean family. You right. You can't. Do you got a plunger in the house? If so, go sit on that motherfucker. What they say? Open your mouth.
Nigga said if you got a point.
You found out that wasn't your son, huh? You found out that the milkman was hitting. Is that what happened?
These fucking things over here been just getting on my nerves. Cause that shit making me feel like it's a commercial or ad or something, and it's just over to keep flipping it. I'm looking at it, looking like beignets and shit. Made me hungry. I'm smoking.
That shit that happened at that club was some straight.
I know I ain't the only one.
That's what she wanted.
Hey, Wack, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of shocking that he's the father of Vonnie, and he's kind of saying, he's basically saying
that ain't shocking, bro. This nigga, listen, bro. You never know why this nigga doing what he doing, bro.
Right, you never know why. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
After 5 years, ain't nobody brought no charges. Ain't nothing you talking about.
After 5 years, you need that money. You like, shit, I see all these other old niggas online telling stories, getting their clout up, making pages and shit. So, yeah, you trying to get your clout up. It's possible.
I got no charges on nothing you talking about.
Wait, Wack, suppose he has the proof that he went with Vonnie to drop off the duffel bag full of money.
Listen to me. Listen, only rat ass nigga would have been exposed that. Yep. This rat bastard would have been exposed if he
Wack, he said he talked to the feds with his lawyer.
I don't give a fuck. So anybody can talk to the feds, but what you talking about?
Real talk.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I bet ain't a charge gonna come from none of this poison coming out of dude's mouth. It won't. You know why it won't? No, it won't, because you lie. You know why it won't? You're a liar. You're a liar. Whether you do it or not. The fact that you attempted to do this to your motherfucking own seed.
Yeah, Wack ain't even gonna let.
Didn't you just say he wasn't?
Wack ain't even gonna let that nigga talk.
I'm saying that. Nigga, he ain't saying so what you talking about. I'm doing it to a stranger. I don't give no fuck about no stranger. Yeah, that's good. That's good. This nigga clout chasing at his best. Nigga, ain't you from Chicago? No, I'm from Mississippi. You live in Chicago? I live in Mississippi.
This nigga from Mississippi.
I live in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You grew up in Chicago?
This nigga from Hattiesburg.
Did you grow up in Chicago?
I know about Hattiesburg. I know about Mississippi. I'm from New Orleans. I know about Mississippi. That's crazy.
Man, I live in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You grow up in Chicago? Down here. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, you grow up in Chicago. I'm from motherfucking Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Where did you grow up at? I grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Now, you didn't raise your son there. Because you grew up in Chicago, right? I'm talking about, man. Hey, yo, did this son?
Yeah, Vonnie from Chicago.
I grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, down there.
But now he putting on a country accent and everything now. He wasn't doing that at first.
Did he grow up in Chicago, your son? I grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, man. Can you answer this, please?
No.
He putting on an accent and fake accent and everything now.
When I died, I came from the inside. The option not to play with me.
Hey, by the way,
I'm gonna let him speak from. I'm gonna let him speak from the grave. This is what I'm saying.
He just fucking yelling, and it's pissing me off in my ear now.
I'm from Mississippi. Listen, man, I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, man. Listen, man, I don't know what you got going on, part boy. I'm from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. You understand me? I don't know what the fuck you got going on there.
Yeah, I saw in the comments and said he changed his accent.
Hey, by the way. Hey, by the way, Wack. Hey, by the way.
Let me tell you this, Wack.
Hey, by the way, Wack, Remo vetted him. This is a picture of him right here.
You hear me?
Oh, now see, at first you thought you was just gonna be able to talk. Now nigga exposed your picture in your face. Now it's really about to be over for you in the streets. Cause if people who know you that's cool, but not everybody gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Come stand on business then, nigga. No, you's a rat. We deal with niggas like you differently. Alright, well, we fog niggas like you out.
Nigga, I said bro stole Drake.
Hey, Wack, he said he's still good in Chicago. He said there ain't no problem like that.
No, check this out, Ack, I'm saying. Don't tell him that, Ack. I'm from Mississippi, man. What you talking about, Ack? I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Hattiesburg.
I'm starting to think he lying now. I think he just playing.
This nigga called into you. You said what now? Every motherfucker, listen, let me tell you something. Let me give you this, Wack. Let me give you this, Wack. Everybody in Chicago, this shit right now, everybody in Chicago. Keep Chicago out your mouth. Chicago don't move like that, bro. Chicago don't move like that. You guess what? You right, but it's been taking more. It took them 5 years. They let the motherfuckers get locked up. Y'all been knowing about this since the beginning. If you would have just handled your business on it. How about that? Let me give you this. You are right about that. I'm gonna tell you this. But guess what? It's been 5 years. Y'all motherfuckers been knowing about this since a week after it happened. Listen, they been knowing about this a week before it happened, and the motherfucker ain't did nothing. Y'all had the motherfucker come take you out in front of the mirror. I'm with you, but it's gonna be all right. This nigga ain't never brought you a Christmas gift. He ain't been a damn parent in any motherfucking way. He's part of the reason you fell off into the wrong lane, but you got action, my nigga. Don't even fuck this nigga. Nigga, I ain't talking to you, nigga. You's a disgrace, nigga, when it come to daddy gang. Well, fuck it. You said that, nigga. You can't never say, he ain't never hear me say that, motherfucker. Rewind it, motherfucker. I ain't never said I got a guilty motherfucker.
Hold on. Wait. So remind us, why are you bringing it?
You's a germ.
Wait, why are you bringing it to light again? Why are you bringing it to light that you went with Vonnie to drop off the bag to Lil Tim? Why are you bringing that to light?
Pay attention. All this came out when they put the rat emoji on my son.
Mm-hmm.
All this came out then because guess what? You bitch motherfuckers want to call him a rat. He gonna tell on every motherfucking thing. He gonna tell him about Von, nigga. You can come home tomorrow. He ain't like you. Okay, well, he ain't like you. Hey, listen, for the record, Lil Pop, for the record, ain't nobody said they got no bag from nobody but this old. Why would they say? What the fuck? You gonna say they got a bag? Up, nigga. You would. Goof ass nigga. What the fuck? Money you gonna say he received payment for? Goof ass nigga. Let me tell you something. I got a
I don't believe it.
24 hours out of the motherfucking day anyway. This nigga ain't got 26 hours out the day. It ain't 24 hours a day. It's 26. What's up?
Hey,
man, it's 26
you gotta look up the work on it. You gotta see if there's any work.
It's 26 hours in a day, man. What the fuck is you talking about? I don't talk to my motherfucking self 24 hours out of the day. I talk to myself 26 hours out of the day. That's good. Right. It's good. Right.
That, you know, per his religion, he said the blood money that came from that. He said the blood money that came from that was never.
Fucking face, you gotta eat pork. all the motherfucking Kratos you got in your motherfucking face, and I will. Could I be the him? That's your assumption. Assumption? Do you think I want it to be true? What if you didn't know then, how you know now? You said what? If you didn't know then, how you know now? Or did you know? What you mean? What you mean? How I know? How I know? What you mean?
Your son is your
how
enemy?
I know what? Know then, how you know now? Well, this is what I'm telling you. This it's no coincidence. Like I just told you right now. I don't know what the exchange was for, but it can't be no fucking coincidence that we passed this man some money. And then this is the same person that ends up killing him. Like I said, I don't know what the exchange was for. I can't listen very carefully. I can't say right here, bro. Listen very carefully.
Listen, Wack, fuck this up.
You're not supposed to listen.
Act couldn't handle the conversation by itself, so he needed to call Wack.
No, none at all, brother. I mean, and let me clear this up. I don't know what the exchange was for with Little Tim.
Yeah, so basically he don't know what he just saying months ahead nigga exchanged some money to Lil Tim, and then months later Lil Tim the person who ended up killing him. So he assumed, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I don't even feel like hearing the rest of this arguing, you know what I'm saying? If y'all let me know what y'all really think happened. Put it in the comments, man.
Don't do it for the boy, just do it for the boy, just do it for the boy, do it.